Probably won't be talking that much during this, but let's see how it goes. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's continue our non-lethal interview.
Delilah. Her soul is familiar to me.
You're not losing your nerve, I hope.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke.
The palace.
Tell him apart.
Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
You can pick out Duke Luca. How are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol, and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
That's a good plan, the way this place is run. You sure he always keeps the key with him?
I'm sure. We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled for patrol. Just be ready.
Just bore you to death.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Look, Spittles. At least I'm not one of them. Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Windown, or Freyport. Where even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs. That's what the brandy's for. Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
Rick Spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the Northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in...
How many more hours of this? By the time I guess. What, 3?
Sometimes I realize the opulence all around so highest. Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me. Waste my time with something like this. That would be wasting. Ridiculous. Why would they even bother me? It's not me. Of course it's them. Being put up on the scale like some prize bull. No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Reintroducing graphite.
There's supposed to be someone about. Could be some sort of madman or cutthroat or pickpocket. Just my luck.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
Oh, such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with codfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodanis Abel was tight with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Serkonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abeli. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne and gave us the Isles. So tell me, who's the better man?
Why should I trust someone who hides their face?
This part of town? Honestly, why can't I keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
I met Delilah.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there. Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Poor man. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Circurus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details.
The machine has detected something.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Who turned that on?
Kieran, sir. We were confused by your most recent response.
Nothing there.
Well, he was furious. He sent me to interview you about your progress. One of the maids took me for a walk. We
duck beetles in the park with tiny green shells.
Yeah, stupid.
Working with Anton Sutherland, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90% based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a
The
responsibility
machine
for
concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
progress.
Oh,
Wait,
always something
I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes, yes.
Excellent. So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came to Sokol. Hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. But wait.
My nerves are shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I going to tell Duke Luca?
I'm hungry.
What was the bet again? Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid hitting him?
No idea. Too drunk to remember. Anyway, he's not moving anymore, so maybe I killed him.
Or maybe he fainted. Let's bet something else. See if he wakes up when you hit him in the leg.
Sure, I'm in.
What's going on here?
There was... Where did... Am I going crazy? Have a look around.
So let's see. What was it?
Something feels wrong.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
I wonder who that was.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
That's what servants. Of wonders.
For detection registered.
Taxes.
General detection.
New machines and new ideas. We eat the finest foods and we're guests in the Grand Palace.
The old woman living in the alley behind my apartment died the other night. Did I tell you? The Grand Guard took her yarn shop, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, and her drinking well was tainted.
That's why you don't get invited to half the parties I attend. Such gloomy thoughts.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
What would you do if you were the Duchess of Zirconos or some other ruler? The Queen of Morley or even the Empress?
More of what I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking the best haverweed. And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying exotic furniture from Tibia, having my apartments redecorated.
So you wouldn't really change much?
No, of course not. What's the point of having power if you can't just do whatever you want?
Someone!
Honestly, why do I have a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Let's see what Duke Abel keeps hidden away in here. This must be the Duke's vault.
Rotations. Okay, the machine has detected. Ray, shut it down. Damage Bluebird has detached. Increasing power of success.
Would the Duke keep this old thing?
Alright, there we go. Just gonna talk for a little bit right now. How you guys liking the passive run through?
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then you'll be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my past.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Donna.
The heart of my half-sister? Only the flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Lens refocus. Display back indicates some detection without certainty.
There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then. and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right, as you want.
About 3 times? Yeah. And most of them were,
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
the first time was I had a bunch of bodies that I put down, and I threw one last one on there, and I accidentally killed them. Yeah, I threw one last body on there, and they spontaneously combusted because there's a flammable bottle. And another one was I was trying to pick. Actually, the other two were me trying to pick someone up with a far reach, and I just didn't catch their body, so I just threw them off. They just died from fall damage.
This campaign has been conducted with far more restraint than I would have expected.
You guys have
remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from...
Whoops.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. And Tom Solo, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Will indeed.
If I hadn't killed this thing in Karnaca could have really gotten ugly. I'm amazed it didn't. Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here. If old Samuel could see me now.
Yeah, it happens though. I gotta save off in this case, or just something out of the ordinary happens. Someone just dies, and you're just like, why? Why did you have to die? Ah, yeah, you were probably way behind if you just now commented on that.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial. While my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it for the girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Alright. On the very last mission now. Back to the streets of Dunwall. Don't actually know how to get in there. I forgot. This is lighting.
With all the shops in the district,
Everything's
shuttered,
gone to the void
this
here.
place still
Can't
might
hurt to be
best
stocked up on munitions.
That is very true.
I don't know how long Dunwall.
Sadly,
I'll
you
take that
can't
deal.
break the gate down.
You won't regret it.
Metal gate.
Glad we could do business.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Any upgrades I might want? No, thank you. Sure don't.
Come back next time you need something. Good to see you again.
I can't remember.
After sparrows 3 times call, after birds
Can't remember if dogs count towards killing or not. Can't just pop through it because of the game's mechanics. Amazing as that sounds, game won't let you. wonder if these people are... Yeah, they are. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Who's that? We're gonna do that. He's gonna pass out. Then we're gonna do that. That's how you do it. Wow. I do not have a massive ego. That's rude. That's feeling. Oh man, there were sleep darts right there. I wasted all of that mana. And there were just sleep darts. That hurts. Tell you what, here's what we'll do. Oh, no. Now to get my mana back, I'm gonna come up here and save. And of course, I can't summon on. But I think I can kill them quick enough before they go and eat that dead body. We'll find out. Perfect. That is, man.
Close to Dunwall Tower? By the gates.
Yeah. After the big fight between those overseer hard asses and Delilah's girl.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Yes, dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Hey! Don't lose your shit over a joke, Daniel. We're gonna sell. Must be worth a lot of corn.
There we go. And now we just, you know, shabushka. Oh my arm! Did you die? Please tell me you didn't just die. Oh my arm! Just screams that. You're in darkness. Honey, good. You didn't die. Just fucking smashing your whole entire body on that. No. You have to loot all of your shit for absolutely no reason because this is the last mission, which at all. But I'm greedy. Nah, I don't think you'll have enough, like. Can I crawl into this? I sure can. There we go. Where am I supposed to go from here? Why would they put just because I don't remember if dogs count towards the kill count, we're just gonna ignore them. We're gonna go talk to the Dunwall Fairy. Hey man, how's it going?
Majesty, you're alive.
Hey.
It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
It has. I didn't actually know.
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
You don't need your pride. I need that either. Let's be honest, man. You don't really need anything. Prego, you're Prego. Until you're Prego there, what are you gonna tell me? And headshot.
Coming. Not gonna apologize.
It's here. I can smell money. Check behind the paintings.
You smell money? So one of your natural talents.
Where? Oh!
I remember I need to rob this place on your first playthrough. You can come rob this place on your first playthrough, then come back here and rob it again, or not on your first playthrough, but the first time you come here, you come back and rob it again. Alright. See how better has to say.
Home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting
I'll
for
be right
you.
back.
She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks. Because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's be honest, you don't have anyone to get pregnant. It would be you that's getting pregnant. Everyone knows it. Can't hide it. Also, I think she actually died, so I think I have to restart. Yeah. Fuck! Alright, at least it's not that far back. Me fucking doming her with a sleep dart. She fell off and died. Oh, that's AIDS. I think next I'm going to do just like a complete fucking just slaughter fest. Like no sneak or anything. I'm just gonna be running around and just slaughtering everyone. If I do another playthrough, which I might. This game's very enjoyable. No sneak, no nothing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bin time. I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna shoot you there. Come over here. Domino you. Knock you out. Please tell me you didn't fall off and die again. I'm gonna check. God damn it, woman. Stop falling. You just fell again. Using every single power to buy a fucking ability. I'm just gonna go around and just slaughter everyone. Civilian, robots, fucking everyone. Everyone's gonna be dead. It's gonna be great. Good God, dude, this fucking witch is killing me. What? What just happened? Hello, Mr. Thrug. I'm just gonna call you that. Your name is very weird. That was ridiculous. How did I die? I think I was pushing forward on accident. So weird that sounds just say Imper. Imper? Imper. Is that what you want? Just Imper? Oh, that's not the right house. That's the right house.
Good one for the tip-off.
I know it's hard not to fall off a ledge when you're unconscious. That still doesn't mean that you should fall off. I mean, come on now. Not that hard. You just gotta, like, if you get hit with a sleep dart, you just gotta, fall, not off a cliff. Make it more convenient for the rest of us. We don't talk about that I just died, alright? We skip over that.
Welcome home.
I already talked to you, outsider. Alright, we're gonna save right here, since no one's dead. Then we're just gonna...
Who's that?
You should come over here. You should come check out who that was. That was weird. Who's over here? Whoa, that was a bottle. Oh shit, I don't have a bottle. Oh, I do have a bottle. You should go check that out. You bitch, did you throw it back? You skink! I am indeed on PS4. Oh no! Oh no! Come here. Okay. Fine. I'm just gonna hold you until time comes back. Alright. Put you safely right here. There you go. Anonymous donor. Fine. I caught her. Everything's great. Yeah, it is her fault for falling. Look, if I get hit with a sleep dart, you can count on me to fall not towards the cliff. Because I'm smart. I want to at least be knocked out, not dead. You know? That's how this works. Jesus, my mana regens so slowly. I could waste another bone charm slot to make it where it regenerates quicker, but... nah. There we go. Now we're full back up on mana. Everything is swell. Come on. There we go. If I remember correctly, I know there's a dead one, but I think there's also an alive one. I don't know where, it's just around here. The light won't shine, need to fight her, which is completely pointless, I think. Rather, your movement is not slowed and your weapons are unsheathed. Completely pointless. Whoopsie.
That's a shame.
I don't need a door. I don't need to break any doors. I know I can shoot it. I also have strength too to just hit the door, so. Sorry if I'm a little bit cautious. I've never been this way before.
No one's been coming up even of late.
Never mind then. Maybe it's a good.
I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Too late.
There was.
Time to crush.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
So I might have just failed in this whole challenge by killing those dogs, but I need to know for sure if I can kill dogs or not. Even if they're like undead.
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
This needs a bit, and if you promise to keep your... My knee feels better. Fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still...
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit, and if you promise to keep her tongue near.
Beautiful.
Oh, this seems interesting. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stain blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue, big and fat. Crush and mix, eyeless black.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay. Yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind.
Faye says Delilah's up. But a few days ago, she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room. To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room. The High Overseer.
Increasing oil tank temperature. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's
Fucker's been
traitors
in
and
here
the
for
members
2
of the
months.
Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Serkonis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something. If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel? Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
So we're
By
making
crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
making a corrupt rune. It's gonna be great. Now we have a corrupt rune.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Lola's a psychopath.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
No, 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 no. There's nothing over here. Oh no. Jump!
This playback indicates a false positive.
Get out of here. Fucking Dash robot.
Well, detection state.
Improve detection state.
Still idling.
I have to go down? I can't remember. I don't think so. We're gonna try something. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Just make this easier myself. Oh wait, actually. This is a good... Multiple things are about to happen at once, but it's gonna be great. What we're gonna do is... shoot the dog.
I'll be damned!
Shoot that. And it didn't happen how I was expecting it to happen. Flawless. Okay. If they don't want to stay, then I don't fucking care. I'm doing this just because I can, not because I want. It's mostly just to see if they would come at all, though. Really. If no one comes, it's no sweat off my back. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm gonna be honest. I know. I guess I do just need to go down there. Questions from
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
machine. Instructions. I do just need to go down there, I guess. Now we're done here. Hello? Oh, yeah, we do need to go down here.
Strange how it moves. Like a man.
But not like
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's
I
magic.
don't realize the arm is not
touched
attached.
by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Hey.
Yes. But Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic now. There's room for another of us to become her favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Achoo! I sneezed a missile. Now what to do with this? I have a beautiful idea. It involves a stun line. Hey ho. Where the fuck did he go? Excuse me. Mr. Clockwork Soldier.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Where are you?
The machine is still searching.
Oh, there you are. Oh, you should stop searching. You should go run to the stun line.
Running search protocol. Search protocol. That's it.
All I was hoping for. this anymore, so I go back on. There we go.
Please, not that one. It's over 100 years old.
No, that belonged to Emperor Yuhon Jacob Colvin. It was a wedding gift.
The older it is, the more exciting to smash, I say.
Yes. Why is that, I wonder?
Oh, that works surprisingly well. Huh. Not bad. To be honest, I didn't think the bottle would work. But it did.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And that's how we do this.
Someone's burning.
I'll find you, I swear.
What?
Find freedom.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
No!
What?
I hate everything.
Another mystery.
I didn't need to load to hear either. Pretty sure I had farther autos. She's a little bit farther, but it works. Didn't mean to. Like she's gonna teleport directly in front of me.
Drinks on the air, sister. The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
You should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Of course, I gathered them at dawn. When else?
Slow motion choke out. Yeah, they teleport whenever they sense something wrong. It's quite obnoxious. I just didn't miss my first warp. That wouldn't have happened.
What's going on?
What?
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Okay. Sketch. Oh, fine. We're almost to the very last part. Right there, are you ready for a big decision to make?
You will take me back and die at my hands.
There's only 2 witches in this area. There's one there and there's one over there. Just take this out real quick. On into the there. That's not important.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
I really actually explored over here. Oh, there's the other puppy. Oh, there's another puppy. Stays. Okay. So at the beginning, if you saw, I put a person in here as the non-lethal. Here is still here. What I'm looking at, I do think he is. Oh.
Is this Ramsey?
Found him. Glad you had fun in here, man. Go puppies. Puppies stay asleep. What if I don't want to enter the canvas? We're gonna do something real quick. I'm pretty sure this is literally the end of the game. We're going to sacrifice everything that I'm using currently. Pretty sure as soon as I put this road in here, it's really just gonna be over, so I'm using everything. And
if I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
Now what do I have to do? Does that not end it? Follow the island of the painting. Oh, okay. Alright, going on.
So this is the world she dreams about.
So I have to render her unconscious, huh?
So naive, dear Emily.
That's not what I wanted. Replica.
Why shouldn't my people love their
Another replica. And the last replica. I'll use pull this out and boom.
back to me at my moment of glory? You don't deserve the gift of man. This is not a place for little girls anymore, Emily. You're in danger. The rats of Dunwall will feed on your guts tonight. Get down. Stayed in whatever little hole you were hiding in. Die here in Dunwall Tower, never seeing the next dawn.
You're making this so difficult to
Stand
lie
beside
about.
your father.
Don't hit me with a sword.
If I put Delilah
There we
on the
go.
throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah. So be it.
And voila.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Alright, Larry. Oh wait, can I not just... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Alright.
Father,
Emily, what happened?
let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Hey, no. Didn't kill anyone. Just what I wanted. So killing those dogs don't actually count, which is very good to know. Now we get to see what all my actions have led up to in the future world.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke took his seat in Karnaca, ruling with empathy for those not born in a palace. The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
There we go. That was our ending. And now, if I do another playthrough, it's just going to be pure chaos. Me running the street, killing pretty much literally everyone. So, we'd like to see what happens at the very beginning. The medium again. Let you watch these beginning cutscenes. Or listen if you can't watch.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
What's your idea, Larry?
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart.
See, I could do that. What? I want to use powers. I can't, I'm not going to enjoy this game if I don't use powers.
Marvel. Corvo Atano, how
I'll do
handsome
that,
you
though.
are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
You just said that I'm not allowed to use What is Manua? Also, you were not allowed to Manua?
What happened?
What's that?
Alexei. The throne room. Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
I thought you were saying I'm not allowed to use mana.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Is Lady Emily
There's
all
a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Zirconos. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
What's up? Did you hear that?
You can't escape. Show yourself!
Hey, who is...
You are
weren't going anywhere. I've waited for this day.
You ready?
I'll bring your head to the Duke! No! No! You are no match for me. You bet. No! Damn it!
That was for my daughter, traitor. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Senseless killing. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Trouble has found us again, Jessamine.
You don't have to take the back path. You can just walk out the front door. It's kind of funny. There's like a bunch of people there. You can just walk out the front door. Probably should die.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years.
Now I actually need money.
You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. You drained flooded districts.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Wait, to try something. I think you already know what I'm gonna try. There you go. Right. Perfect. And Shabushka. Oh! Oh no! What just happened? Watch. Put the body right here. Push this, watch. And the lock. Oh! Hear that crunch?
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'd better take these out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
A mess.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Which we don't. That's pretty much it. It's fucking ridiculous. Pretty much, I'm going to get to the ship, and that'll probably be it. I'll be right back. So, I'm back. Let me go do something.
Until I understand this, I have...
Alright, I think I'm actually back
To
now.
go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Alright. Sorry. Things are going off right now in my house. Breakers are flipping. Trying to get everything organized.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Not falling apart.
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. Traitorous dog.
No way! That's Corvo, bastard!
Okay. Anyways.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo.
I now wanted criminals.
There's a reward for your help in capturing.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
All hail Delilah, first of her name. Corvo Atano is now one.
I should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Poor guy. Got stabbed in the mouth. Severely. I've never actually explored this whole area, so maybe the time we're doing it. Interesting. Don't need the health pot, like at all. We'll think of that though. Coins?
Kiala, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Emily's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
What was that? Should come check out that noise. When he opens the door, BAM! What was that?
Going up! You aren't going anywhere! No!
Oh. Like you said, I gotta kill everyone that I see. Oh yes, I'd like to report a, disturbance. His body, like, recovering. Open up the crates. A bunch of dead people. Bullet stuff. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, a grenade. That could be handy. Anything else I can go through right now? Hey! That was fun. Oh! Stay ready. Bunch of dead gods. Everyone's dead. For rent with a dead person.
Someone there.
What was that?
Hey,
That was sneaky.
I don't want to die. Damn you!
Who is this? Pop. Oh, hi everyone.
For you.
Whoa.
Let's finish it. Take it. It's you and me now.
Nope, just me.
Shit.
Not exactly the best combat person in the world. Hey,
Fix
man,
won't make the Grand Guard happy.
You have to understand. I'm gonna call for help if you don't go.
Yeah, now you don't have to call for help. And now I understand. Yes, oh, thoughts. Bullets are always nice. Man, I'm so slow while sneaking.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
I fit for the watch uniform, what can I say? Did you kill my courier? You did, you son of a bitch. You killed him. You killed him good. More elixirs, don't mind if I do. Whoa! That was a soft landing. One more guard. Don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is, I think.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
What was that? Looting everything. I thought there was a wall of light here, but I guess not. The crowd killer is watching.
Delilah and the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
Ooh. Money.
What's going on? Did you hear that?
Damn! I just got fucking destroyed. I didn't think he was gonna hit again. I should just pop the potion. All I had to do was hit right on the D-pad. I just ate that blade.
Is there? That's Corvo.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Think you're scaring me?
Delilah and the Duke didn't hire the most refined assassin.
I guess the same guy's not coming this time. Look at this! Take all your coins for my own personal gain. No? Okay. It's weird not sneaking around. It's odd. I guess this is the first time I'm not really trying to sneak around. Oh, hello?
So it's a coup.
Nothing out there.
Chuck been happy. What if it all goes to pieces? Sometimes these things end with people like us face down on an executioner's block.
I'll be fine, I assure you. My grandmother turned a profit on the plague, and I'll come out ahead under the Duke of Serkonos and our new Empress.
You up for a beer later?
Sorry, I thought there was someone here, but there's not. I'm just wasting everyone's time.
Hello? Any...
I think I forgot something. We're gonna go, there's a checkup. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. I didn't mean to notice you. I'm so sorry.
Not to move.
No, you're done.
Things like that.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to notice you. Oh, guys, you can't run. I'll fail. Hope you guys come back. It's just it's a prank. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a prank. I need to get in there. Oh, but I don't remember how. I don't have my power. See you. Yeah. I don't think I can, actually. Alright, never mind. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Hey man, how's it going?
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Larry, why did you do this to me? I didn't want it to be this person, but you made me. They're good people, Larry. And I'm having to kill them. Weird entertainment. Never wanted to be like this.
stone.
I like this run already. They don't deserve it, Larry. I have to, like, if I even glance at them, I have to, like, hunt them down. You should go check out that dead body right there. What was that?
Huh?
That was weird. Hmm?
Let's have a look.
You don't need that arm. I'm so sorry.
What happened here?
No, guys. Yeah, these poor people. Oh, hey man. It is Corvo O'Donnell. How are you? Oh, your poor throat. Your throat didn't deserve that.
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
I know I gotta find a ship, but I gotta look around as well. I never gotten to explore this whole area before. It's kind of interesting. Oh, come on. What did this worker do? They're just building things, man. Oh, come on, bruh. Man, all these dead guards. Oh no! I just crawled all the way up here and then I glanced at you. God damn it. Go fucking go down here. I go murder some people. Wait, this is... Or test something. Can't pick up their hat because I didn't think so. I think this guy's just holding his face like, ah! Yes, I need this for purposes.
Hey, who is...
Huh. Bottles are pretty useful.
Think you're being quiet?
No, not big. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna come back for those two. Welcome back, Mr. McCur. Hey guys, oh no. Larry, I don't want to.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders.
Careful with
now
that sword.
what's ever going on
The Grand
tonight?
Guard won't let face for.
Larry, no.
Last time? No.
Larry, no. I don't wanna. Look at them, they're all just having a drink, having a good time.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier.
Hey.
This is bad.
Every day things are a little bit worse here, even for the upper class.
Look at this person, look how innocent they are.
Waste someone
They're
else's time.
super...
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Say to me? You say that again?
Maybe I should hire my...
I don't want to die! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
didn't want to do it. It wasn't my choice. They made me. He told me I had to. He held a gun to my head just like I held a gun to this guy's head. Except I pulled the trigger.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change.
Shit.
City Watch.
The Hatter gang.
Killer lunatic and all. That sounded like broken glass.
Yes, it did sound like broken glass. You are correct. You're not wrong. I wanted everyone to live a peaceful life. He's like, no, you have to kill everyone. Hey man, what are we looking at? It's gonna be entertaining. Bobby! I want to see if they disintegrate.
So, there's some... Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I think everyone's dead. Yep. That looks like everyone's dead. We're gonna run through the Outsider's visit, and then gonna go ahead and get off.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
This is for the entrance here. Huh, I guess I'll just open the door. Oh, it's locked. What are we supposed to do?
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
Except the outside.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
You're literally holding your wife's heart in your hand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Yeah, I love the outsider. He's a good guy. He's pretty much doing what I would do if I was like in his situation of godhood. I'm a god, and I pretty much know the future. So I'm just gonna give my powers out to a few random people. Spice it up a bit.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Come on. There you go. Get my free doom shots. Who's looking void paper? So now I should have loads of ruins. Whew. Yeah. Just a little bit of some runes, you know, just 139 runes. So we're gonna make bone crafting. I don't think I want Shadow Kill, as chaotic as that it would be and everything. I just don't want the enemies to turn to ash. I'd rather just have the bodies being there. So we're definitely gonna get Bloodthirst. Definitely gonna get Strength. Vitality. Reflexes. Agility. Alright, now then. We're definitely gonna get Devouring Swarm. Just so that we can have infinite health and mana. Dark Vision for items. Wind Blast is gonna be fun. Then we get Far Reach for some fun as well. Stealth Time will be entertaining. I don't think I really want Doppelganger, Shadow Walk probably. We'll get Domino for the entertainment factors, but we probably won't be using it that much. Gotta level up my Blink to max. Next I'm going to make a few bone charms, which I gotta sacrifice a couple of runes for. I can make them back, don't worry about it. There we go. These are so that way I can just have infinite mana and health if I choose to. Right, pick another one. Let's see here. Don't be too large. What do we need? What's it? Very interesting lines. Enemies miss with fire projectiles more often. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and don't use their feet. Plus damage from explosives, enemy grenades. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. I think we're gonna get that because that just sounds hilarious. Then we got more damage, sword attack speed. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Oh, that's fine. That's a fine, terrible bone charm. Yep, we're gonna get enemy grenades and does malfunction. That just sounds so hilarious. They just try to throw a grenade at me and they just explode. Alright. That should be enough for bone charms for now. That one on. That one on. And get that. Alright. Everyone's got left. We have 33. What should we go for? Shadow kill? Probably. We get Doppelganger. I don't even mesmerize. I got all these, right? Yeah, we get Doppelganger. Oh, I don't know, Doppelganger or Shadow Walk. You guys choose that, because both of them sound really good. I don't know. Shadow Walk I can kill enemies, but Doppelganger I could summon clones of myself. Shadow Walk. Honestly, I think I'll have enough to get Doppelganger. Yeah, Womp. 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 Yoink. Whoosh. Oh. Let's get possession. There we go. Alright. Get the crossbow. Oopsie. Now the all these powers with the heart there. Link there, gun there. What move am I probably going to be using? Probably Wind Blast. What's a Wind Blast? Wind Blast takes a lot more mana than I expected. I'm gonna be honest. We'll just keep Dark Blue. Alright. So that's done. We're going to go ahead and get off. Real quick. Yeah, sword speed, dude. Let's get full mana real quick, just in case. And we're gonna go ahead and stop the stream right here. That way, the stream title won't be wrong, because this one's going to be a different type of build than the other one. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, night. No one's even watching, but hey, some people might watch it later. So, this is it. Goodbye.